Wow, today is the 12th. Yeah, June 12th, 2023. It's a Monday, fun day, and I did not turned off the music. Anyway, okay. Yeah, this is what's in the news. And this is the good white. This is the good white. And he's just, telling everybody that he want to go to other countries and steal all the resources. And guess what? People are not just going to give him up peacefully. So what he's saying is he's planning to commit genocide. Because especially like my Venezuelan brothers, they will not give up anything without a tremendous fight. I mean, you thought Vietnam was a mess. Anyway, I'm not talking about that, I just realized it's been like 15 years since I made a similar video that I'm about to. It's not a video, whatever, I think the other one was a video. I don't know. I was so stupid, when I used to be drinking Kool-Aid. Yeah, that was what a waste of time. But that's the way I am, I don't, I don't go by whatever people say, and damn, people were saying shit. Anyway, so yeah, I was just continue thinking, and I was like, Anyway, so I mean, now what you're gonna take? You stole the other channel. I mean, you didn't steal it, but you got the slave master to steal it for you because you didn't like what I had to say. And mind you, I did not even know you. Not even half of what I know you now. But that's besides the point. I think you know who you are. I hope. Sometimes I wonder, because ego is so egoic. Oh my God. I'm like, can't believe I'm making this. I know you probably think I'm high as a kite or something. And I am. But I'm not. I just realized I'm trying to mask my depression. Yeah, I think it's been 15 years. Or 10 years. 10 years probably. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can find a point of reference when I was telling you you were suicidal. And that's okay. But to take your own children and the whole world with you, I mean, like, I don't know. I might not even publish this video. I mean, I might publish it, but I'm not going to put a title, as always. Yeah, it's so horrific. It's like, where do you begin? Where do I begin? Ever since a friend of mine sent me that video with Maxine Waters, it's like my life have not been the same because, it's like, I don't know, I feel like that was the last bubble and it got bursted, and ever since then we had Balenciaga, we had, oh my God, Rumble.com. Oh yeah, go try to take down my channel over there on Rumble. I can't believe how petty, infantile. You thought you was gonna be police commissioner? For real? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I only saw like one picture a year and a half ago. Not even a year and a half ago, because she did not even last a year and a half. You're suicidal. You know, Dr. Valentine already said it. You know, that somebody once said it was like one of those wildfires when we can only try to contain it, and we still have to wait until you guys consume yourselves. And how long is that? Do we actually have that kind of time for real? Um, I'm not gonna beg this time. I know it's like, I don't know, talking to a wall or talking to the devil. There's no way. I mean, when that song came out with Kendrick Lamar, I think that's when I kind of like, okay, so I don't know, be humble. I thought it was like, well, he's definitely very young, but this is horrific. I mean, like, you have absolutely no. I mean, well, you actually have complete. I I I stand corrected. You have complete disregard for your public image. And then you go fight trannies because they're competing with you in the Olympics. Oh my God. The point is that we cannot even tell you apart. And it's not even the petite Chinese or whatever, Gotta be Magilla Gorilla who fear for her safety. Meanwhile, the whole world, we fear for our safety. Yeah, because you are kind of like out of control. I mean, the only thing that fit the description is a demonic possession. Everybody had already tried everything. You got Dr. Umar Ifatunde terrified of you and defending you. And it's just crazy. I was like, everybody's terrified, especially the preachers. They don't want to lose your mighty dollar. God knows how you earned a damn dollar. But I realize that my silence make me an accomplice. And I have not kept silence about nobody, especially transgenders. I finally got all my surgeries. I look really good. I'm very happy. Like, that's finally came true for me. Not that, but for me, it's very different that these people got a chance to get the surgery in New York. So many come from all over the world, and they got to go through hell in order to get Medicaid, in order to get the surgery, and the ones that are here don't want it because they say that you like it like that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I do give credit to Dr. Valentine. Right before his workshop, you know, he went and said it. He went and said it. You're self destructing. And that's fine. But your children, I'm worried about your children. How many more generations of ratchets we're going to get? You can see them in their face. They're embarrassed. But more than embarrassed, they're terrified. And that's the whole purpose, right, of all the videos you release every day, fighting like a thug. Monsters. I mean, this police commissioner, they really got no self-awareness, no like sense of, like, shit, my people, I'm making them look like clowns. First you take that position, the most controversial position, and you think you're a boss bitch, whatever. And come on, but I can tell in her eyes that she was tongue in cheek. And I mean, they know each other from high school, something like that, I understood. So it's like I don't know, like a fag hag. I don't know. Anyway, what a bad joke. What a bad joke. And all of the shit that you started, now it's going into Latino America like a cancer. The Empress got no clothes. The Empress is naked, but we're terrified, right? It's like that tale of the mice and the cat. They have a symposium or whatever, and finally, after days of round tables and whatnot, somebody come up with the idea like, well, we put a rattle. Let's put a rattle around the cat's neck. And everybody, wow, why didn't you think about that before? They wanted to throw a party and like, oh my God, we're going to be so happy. And then who's going to do it? Get it? And jokes are not my thing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, like, I definitely don't want to be an accomplice. I cannot. Shit. Because deep down, I consider myself another humble disciple of Malcolm X. I know, it's a good laugh, right? In this day and age. But I am. I really feel that man changed my life. You know, I was really, literally at the bottom. You know, I'm like, oh my God, I was hanging out with the gays. I'm like, oh my God. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. Oh, no. And now it's been like 10 years. And it's wild. It is wild. It's like life straight up without a chaser. Yeah, no pun intended. Um, yeah, I mean, I know. I mean, it's kind of weird, you know, the internet. You know, I'm like thinking nobody remembers, especially now with, you know, with this witch hunt. I mean, not saying that witch hunts, you know, was something bad, but you know what I mean. You know the metaphor, the whatever they call it. But it means something to me. It's code of honor, a way of life, and I know even the Honorable Malcolm X struggled with that. You know, crazy. I mean, everybody like tippy-toeing around you. Everybody like, I mean, especially men. I mean, it's like Chinese torture. Because I mean, like I heard, not that I give a damn. You know, I'm not interested in the least bit. So please stop. For real, stop. Um, I'm not interested, but I heard you have the best punani in the whole world. So, and they've told me, no, I cannot cook. You know, so I mean, now they're not even cooking, right? I don't know, but it's sad. It is sad that, you know, I'm talking about the Honorable Malcolm X, and now it's like, no, I'm not. You know, for men to decide to just say, you know, yes, dear, or, you know, make themselves scarce, or, you know, make themselves invisible in the house. It's it's too much. Shit is too much. And I have seen so many videos of other women trying to, you know, hey, you know, you gotta stop. Hey, you know, and African American women, and like that was years ago, and like nothing. You know, the crackers will say, you know, to no avail, you know, whatever that is. To no avail. It's a suicide train. Hmm. And then that's not even it. It's the constant encouraging each other, calling each other great goddesses and queens and stuff. Blah, blah. I mean, you are, but, I don't know who said it best. Actually, I forgot her name. It was a woman who said, "Yeah, but right now, I mean, not right now. It's been going on for a long time. It's been going on but you fool everybody. You fooled everybody. It's like, not again with the stereotype of the angry black woman." Everybody like, okay, all right. So we are not seeing what we're seeing. We are not hearing what we're hearing. It's just a stereotype. Hmm. I mean, but more and more people are also daring, you know, to make jokes, to crack jokes at least. I think that's a start. I think that's a start, It's like, and it's not an African American women problem, but I'm singling you out because you are the leader of the pack. The slave master put you in a situation where, um, you're a trendsetter. You're a trendsetter. Now everybody is wearing leggings. Now even gay men are wearing bonnets and Crocs. You know, it's like, I don't know what else to say, except that I think I'm going to be making more of these videos because I think twittering, it's not enough. And it's a little bit more ephemeral. I mean, the people that make searches, sooner or later, we all make searches about everything. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, like, yeah. I mean, it would be crazy if anybody remember me, but I've seen the internet. It's like a bunch of weirdos. It's like, there's always somebody like, oh, yes, in 1990s, she said this, or she said that, whatever, like, and you never say hi, and you never, like, do you remember, all my Twitter handles, which I don't think I have any many Twitter handles. I think I only have one. I don't know, but I don't care. I don't care. Remember? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You keep score like a mother. I will not be surprised. It's really petty, Just because I made a couple of videos, about something. You break the mirror. What you gain by breaking the mirror? 7 years of bad luck. Times how many you got already? That alone, it tell me, that's a child. That's a child. They got all the videos from, mind control. That shit is. And all your favorites are, are falling apart. It's unbelievable, you know. You have these women admitting they have multiple personality disorder on camera. And even worse, they say half of those personalities are ratchet, are hood. I'm like, what? Don't they got lawyers? I hope they fired the lawyer. I'm like, how are you gonna like don't stop her from saying that? I mean, that to me goes to show that you really think, you really believe you're the slave master's favorite. Nobody else in the right mind is gonna be doing that. Not even the crackers. Come on. I mean, there's some, you know, and yeah, what we think about them, right? I mean, it's like we know it get attention. If somebody put themselves in a vulnerable situation because of their big mouth, hmm, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, like I feel this feels surreal because there's so much denial around it. Everybody gonna be like, what? And then because you know the whole system is using you too. You know, I mean, obviously, obviously, you know, I mean, it's not a coincidence that overnight every single customer service in this city is African American women. Anywhere you go to Costco, you go, they got African American, you know, customer service. I go like for real. You cannot make this shit up. I mean, like, it's so transparent, you know, like, but, you know, people are terrified. You know, they don't want to be called a racist or like whatever, or even like jealous or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't care, to tell the truth. I mean, I live such a frugal lifestyle and I never been happier, you know. I mean, once in a while I get like, oh my God, I want to get some shallow, stupid shit. Well, I have shit in my closet, you know, I'm trying to get rid of. I have a Michael Kors bag and, you know, shit like that, and nobody want to buy it, you know. It's so good to be, you know, my age and stuff and haven't lived, you know, through different parts of the world and stuff, you know. And that's the problem with my African American brothers and sisters is the fact that, you know, even when you travel, you know, of course, you know, I'm not, it's not your fault, but, you know, but then again, you know, even Dr. Ifatunde said it, you know, you're willing to give up on anybody except the crackers. You will never give up on that. No matter how many times. You know, I remember like Rihanna, she got embarrassed with some gift cards. What the hell you gotta go in those stores for, you know? Like, but that's what they are, you know, they're personalities. So they got you too, like, oh, I gotta have that. I gotta go there. Yeah, and then you got everybody, especially Latin America, doing the same thing you do. So it is my business. I am so tired of these exporting ratchetness and bullshit. Why don't you export something, you know? You're zombies. You're zombies. You're just like MK Ultra, just this shit is so horrific. And, other celebrities are saying it, well, this is nothing strange. This is nothing new. The parents want their children to be whatever, and they do it. Their own parents, they traumatize them until they split up in different personalities. And according to the degree, if they're able to have like a clean split or something, they are the ones who get picked. But some of them, they don't work, like Britney. Britney Spears, or Whitney. She got too used to the crack, because that's another thing. They drug them, and even alcohol. Because the amount of time they're in the camera, is not that much. And they make it seem like, they live behind the lens, but, they just have to make music videos, interviews, whatever, And everybody in Hollywood, they already know what's up. So even if she start having like, a meltdown, most likely, it's like Britney, they have that video again, and she go, oh my goodness, hello. That remind me so much of African American women, go like what the fuck, and it's all trauma. It's compounded, complex trauma, intergenerational trauma. But there's zero willingness to get better. I mean, this is why I'm so disconnected, because I cannot take it. My very few, African American friends are going to tell me like, this is crazy. They tell me it's really bad. That's kind of like Eddie Murphy, party all the time, party all the time. Oh my God, such a depressing song. It should be the song of the simp. And why you have a girlfriend that want to party all the time? Simp. It's crazy. Oh yeah, the punani. Oh my God, I get my own answers myself, I get my own answers, because oh, God knows that I think about this and try not to think about this, because there's nothing I can do. This is why, I stopped reading anything. I don't want to know nothing. I was just relaxing, and I checked my email. Of course, the freaking local, whatever, new portals, whatever. They send the email right away about the police commissioner. The police commissioner. Yeah, right. The token police commissioner. It's like, what was the one who used to work at Twitter? And she said, oh, she was the one who shut down Trump's account. It's like, really? Really? You think a black woman gonna have that much power? Vijaya. La Vijaya. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna be playing like, I'm a bad bitch. I'm in charge. Yeah. This one was in charge too. Police commissioner. What she thought it was gonna be. Everybody's gonna say, yes, queen, whatever you want. Oh my God. I mean, no, that's not true, right? I'm wrong? Is there really stupid people like that is still in 2023? For real? I mean, like, no, no. I mean, she knew she was gonna be, her buddies. I think that was like high school sweetheart before they found out they was gay or trans or God knows what they are. I don't even know. Oh yeah, no, they say Eric Adams is not gay, just his boyfriend, but not him. Oh my God, it's three ring circus. Like, you cannot make this shit up. I mean, like, and everybody already blogging. She was great. She's a quitter. She's a failure. Not even that. I would respect a woman who go like, oops, I don't know what I was saying. I was smoking too much crack. I was smoking Al Sharpton's crack or something. I mean, no, I wouldn't respect that either, but come on. Now that she's the victim, now that she's like police commissioner. I mean, especially, there's certain positions that not even Chinese, I mean, come on. Everybody know that. Not even the gay dude that was before her, I mean, he was literally, taking a train, I mean, and he is white. Shit, what this one thought of what this was gonna be like. She thought she was gonna be, I don't know, Vivica A. Fox, and just what about the other one, the bodybuilder, Angela Bassett? Oh, yeah. Like I say, everything is okay, but now she's gonna be in the books, in the cartoons, what's it called, the baby books, whatever they call them, and they're gonna make her look like, oh yes, she was so great, but racism. Of course, it was racism. What else is there here in the United States of America? What else? Nothing but racism. And this is exactly what's causing the whore epidemic. They grew up, they got internet, they look it up, and they see, no, the police commissioner was a bleep. She knew it was racism. She knew she was going to be a token. And especially, taking the side of the pigs. Extremely reprehensible. But, oh, yeah, that's right. They're only killing African American men. Oh, wait. No, heterosexual African American men. And she agreed to become a police commissioner. I mean, either I don't know, maybe she was a blonde in her past life or something. I don't know. How can you not know at her age, you know, um, how they roll the pigs in the haystack, in the pig stack, whatever it's called. I don't know when you're gonna get tired of your feminism trip. Feminism is a trap because a lot of the young girls, they believe that. They believe that shit, that, feminism is gonna come true for them, and it's not about misogyny, it's about racism. Because all that shit they go through, Becky don't experience that shit. So it's not gender. It's race. It's a color of the skin. But, let's pretend. Let's pretend it's misogyny. Everything is misogyny, just like all the politicians. Just like AOC and Ileana and all those. Yeah, the moment they arrive, there's no racism. Oh, no, that's misogyny. Bitch, but there was a news. No, that's misogyny. They're misogynistic. Okay. Somebody at the door. What the hell? Better not. Gosh, there's a mirror. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta cover my babies. It's time to go to sleep. Right, Lapeltik? Anyway, just another drop in the bucket. It's a train wreck that nobody can help.